Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to ETS2. We are still in Russia. We are still in where are we? Oh, it's blocked. Kem or something. Yes, and we came from Zelenoborsky in the previous episode, and we are going to take something which will take us further south. We are still exploring the new areas in RusMap 1.8. And thank you for the comments in the previous episode, guys. A lot of comments about pro mods actually, which is interesting since is focusing on RusMap. But thank you for that. So a correction. People told me that pro mods is actually feasible now. You don't have a lot of invisible walls anymore. Like most of the problems have been fixed with the one of the patches in the ETS2 game update. So hopefully that will mean that oh, I forgot to remove the animated gates mod. Oh crap. Anyway, well, we'll make do. Wait a minute, where are we going? So yes, hopefully that means pro mods is viable again. Okay, we're just going across the road. And it shouldn't be much of a problem to have pro mods in. The invisible walls should have been fixed, aside from one area, I think. What was it? Perpignan? I still don't have it on, but I'll turn it on as soon as we finish this new area in Russia. Yeah, once we're ready to go back into Europe. Okay, good thing we can fit in there. Good. There are lots of parked cars, but no actual cars on the road, which is interesting. Also, I'm not sure why my fuel economy tree is so bad. It must be the engine. Let me see. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, I don't know. But previously I got like, in the previous job I got like 50 liters per 100 kms. It's not good at all. And I have no clue why. But we'll try to do better this episode. It's not like it's a critical thing, but you know, it's a part of a trucker's pride when you know that you're driving efficiently. You know, you're not burning up fuel. Man, this place is super nice. I really love it. Lots of different things on the road. Even that broken wagon back there. Train wagon. Oh, where's the... Oh, here. There's section. Okay, good. What is that? Of course, I can't read it, but it looks nice. Good. Let's continue. Love the audio on this truck. 40. Okay, fine. 40 it is then. Oh, there's someone at least. And we are getting some trucks here. Maybe this is not a very famous area, not a very populous area. Maybe it's mostly industrial. Or maybe it's a small town, I don't know. But look at these trees right here. Beautiful. Oh man, I can just imagine how it feels when you step outside the truck here. Beautiful scenery. I wonder how the trees would look like if you don't have Grimes Frosty mod turned on. Oh, deer crossing. There's a sign. Okay, have to be very careful. RusMap is very creative in that sense, adding so many different objects. People crossing, cats crossing, rabbits crossing, you know, and whatnot. It's not like you can hit them, but I mean, role-playing style. You should try and avoid them, right? Oh, there's a car trying to overtake. Overtake away, because I am stopping soon. Should be turning over here. Oh, there's a... Okay, good thing the gate here is correct. It looks correct. We'll see. Okay, it does look correct. It does behave correctly. Perfect. It's nice. Hey, bro. No, how do you say hello again in Russian? Wait, let me see. Oh, I forgot. You guys teach me again. Okay, previously we took PostNord. We'll take a different one. Let's probably take NTM. How about Kaukokito? I don't know. DB Schenker? It doesn't fit with the color though, but NTM fits quite nicely. I like this trailer pack. I think his name is Cast. Yeah, the person who created these. And we have this one. I think is this is the Schwarzmuller already. Still looks nice though. I think that might be Seisel's though. I'm not really sure these ones. But yeah, let's take NTM's, the NTM trailers. Let's pick one. Gustav Eidsvåg. That one. Or, I'm not sure what the difference is with that one. I am not noticing much. So let's just take the first one then. Keep it simple. 22 tons of empty pallets. Wow, that's a lot of empty pallets. Okay, where is it? There it is. Good. Good. And let's try to be eco-friendly this time around. If it still doesn't work, then I might have to change my engine. And we found out that the eco-friendly skill does help. If you're looking for fuel efficiency, if you like a low mileage, a very efficient engine, get that skill, max that skill as soon as possible. Because it does increase your score. Even if you're doing everything the same, if you have that skill, you get lower fuel cost. Fuel consumption rather. Oh yeah, we don't have the auto... the advanced trailer coupling thing. Oh, this is it. Oh, interesting. It looks different from this side, the trailer, versus how that looks from there. This one looks like just a single slab, and this one is like dividers. Maybe this is because this is where you open it. Yeah, that's probably it. This is where you open it. This is the closed side. Oh, that looks so clean. I love it. Beautiful. Good. Right, let's get going. We'll have to probably reroute along the way though, so we can explore and unlock those new cities. But mostly it's going to be a straight road. 22 tons, I don't think we need our extra axle there. We still have 4 axles, or 3 rather. Okay, let's reroute from Kim. This will be 466 kilometers. Let's pass through here. Where can we go around? I guess we can probably just turn around there. Medvezhegorsk. And then we are dropping this off to Petrozavodsk. Oh, I love that. Looks very interesting. And that roundabout looks cool. Okay, good. There's also undiscoverable there. Perfect. You guys ready? Let's go. And let's stop and wait for the gate. Okay, but yes, I'll be telling a lot more stories about my vacation, about my holiday. So all in all, I took 3 weeks off work, my full-time work. So for those who don't know, I have a full-time work. I'm an IT consultant by day or by afternoon. That's my full-time work, and I just make videos on the side as a hobby. So during the week of Christmas, actually the week before Christmas, I took a break. I took 3 weeks off in total from my work. And it's actually pretty nice. It was very refreshing. It was exactly what I needed. I was getting really tired from all the different works that I needed to do, all the different activities. And it was perfect for the Christmas break. So the first week of my vacation, I was still with you guys. I was mostly doing the recordings, the live recording sessions. Yeah, that was that week. So I recorded all my episodes for the next 2 weeks, the week of Christmas and New Year, with you guys. So I did like a live stream, and it was a recording at the same time. Okay, 50. Oh crap! Oh, how entrapment. Someone was actually just waiting on the side, waiting for me to make a mistake. How cruel is that? Okay, now I'm below 40. Let's keep that speed. Because the police behind me? Yeah, I don't know, that's not police. Maybe someone was really waiting on that side. I hate it. Right, anyway. Yeah, so the first week of my vacation, I was still with you guys. I was doing that live recording session, readying all my episodes for the New Year's and the Christmas, and some of you were able to join me there. Thank you guys. For those who didn't, no problem. Hopefully you were still able to catch the videos. Hey, what's up, bro? I think this guy is waiting for the bus. Oh, this is the artillery thingy we passed in the previous episode. Alright, so yes, and then after that we went back to Manila for Christmas. Yes, we had Christmas in Manila together with our families. It was fun, really fun. Had to drive a lot, but I missed driving in real life because I can't drive in Singapore, but in Manila I can. I have a license. I renewed my license because it was it was about to expire. Okay, let's maybe stay in 12th gear. That should yield to a very good fuel efficiency. Let's have a look. 35, 28. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Let's stick here to 12th gear. As high a gear as possible, that will not make you slow down. It will not cause your truck to stall or anything. That's the idea. Oh, lots of bumps on the road. Oh, I love this. I love this ups and downs and the curvy roads. Keeps you awake, keeps it exciting. So yes, we spent our Christmas with the family, met up with relatives. It was really fun. It was like the opposite of our daily lives, because my daily life is I most of the time work from home. I have a lot of calls with people from different countries, but most of the time I'm home, so the interactions are minimal. But when we went home, so socializing galore. And it was fun. I mean, it was nice getting back in touch with relatives and friends. Family and friends. It was a welcome change. It was very exciting. I didn't realize that I missed going home, so it was a very welcome change. Unfortunately, that meant that I couldn't play, I couldn't drive, couldn't record or anything, so it was a totally different environment than my usual daily life. But that's okay. We need a change every now and then. But wow, 90. Is that real? No, it's not. That's only for cars, not for trucks. Crap. So yes, that's how it goes, how it went. It was pretty smooth, it was pretty exciting, it was pretty tiring. Going from one party to the next, meeting one relative to the next, meeting one group of friends to the next. So there was barely any downtime, so it was quite tiring, but it was worth it. So that week for Christmas, we were able to meet up with most of our friends, most of our families, and it was good, it was fun, it was perfect. And at the end of the week, we were ready to go back to Singapore. And when we went back, I was still on vacation. We were still on vacation, so we were able to we went, my wife's family went with us. to Singapore, and we hosted them. We let them stay in our flat, and we had loads of fun. We toured them around. I had this nephew, 4-year-old nephew-in-law, I guess, strictly speaking. And he was very, very hyper, like how 4-year-olds are. He was very smart. I didn't expect him to be like able to understand things already, but he did. He understood what he was seeing on screens. He understood what type of game I was playing. You know, it was like insane how smart he was. And he was very active. He was like the boss in the trip, because if he didn't like something, he had to be followed. Otherwise, he would really like put a tantrum, and everyone would have a hard time. But yeah, his mom was pretty expert about it already, knew how to handle everything. But me, I was a newbie, so I was like, oh, okay, what do we do now? But for some reason, he liked me. My nephew liked me really very much. I was one of his favorites. I guess because I'm kind of like the tallest person in the group, and when I carry him, he sees a lot higher than when others carry him, so he might be liking me more because of that. And he said he likes me because I'm quiet. So maybe he's able to speak out as much as he wants, because I don't talk against him or take his talk time away. Maybe that's why he likes me. At least that's what he says. But the interesting thing was mainly he was very active in terms of when I'm playing something, he would see it, and then he would comment, and he would want to do something. Like when I bought Planet Coaster, I was trying it out for the first time, and was like, pick this one, pick that one. No, I want this. No, that one. It's like, okay. And then eventually I just quit the game because we weren't going anywhere. But yeah, he had a real good understanding of things, even at a very young age. It just surprised me, shocked me. And at one point, one night, after we went to I think we came from Universal Studios, he was saying, I want to drive, because he saw the steering wheel, he saw the microphone. I want to drive. And then he was driving, and then my wife was guiding him, and all he wanted was to crash trucks or crash into vehicles. He didn't want to drive like this. Like the first car he saw, he wanted to crash against it, and he said, no, I don't want to drive, I want to crash into cars. And he was so happy whenever we got a fire, whenever we got damage, whenever the force feedback, like ooh, beautiful car. Whenever the force feedback just like really came alive and vibrated because we crashed at something, he was just laughing so much. He had so much fun then. And me on the inside, I was cringing. I was like, oh, what are you doing to my truck? Good thing it was the Renault, so it was not that big a deal. But I think at the end of the session, he got like 75% damage because of all the crashes that he's been doing. And yeah, that's one of the memorable sessions we had. Yeah, I was really into it. But yeah, it was really fun. It was a very lively week. That week of New Year's. That was when they were here. So it was really busy. Much busier than the week of Christmas. And we had to go around so much. Like, I think at one point I got 14,000 steps because we were walking the entire day, going through amusement parks. And that's also why it's perfect that I bought Planet Coaster, because I just came from a few amusement parks and I want to design my own. And you guys can design it with me because I'll be streaming it. Maybe by the time you see this video, my live stream is finished. So I'm planning to live stream it Wednesday, and I'm planning to release this video Wednesday. But this video will probably release a bit later than that, around 12-13 hours later, to be precise. Anyway, yeah, so that's how my holiday went. It was very exciting, It was very enlightening. I think it was the first time I spent a lot of time with my nephew. Before, we used to meet and just had dinner, lunch together with my wife's family, but we never. And sometimes we went on overnights, 1 night, 2 nights together. But this time it's like almost the entire week. So it was really on a different level, you know. I got to know them a lot better, especially my nephew. My nephew is just so active. That's probably how 4-year-olds are, huh? But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. So when they left, it was like, oh wow, it's so quiet now. It feels strangely quiet. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I like it at one point, but I kind of miss the rowdiness at another. It's like a bittersweet feeling. And of course, when one day came, it was definitely a bitter feeling because I had to go back to work. No! I had to check all my emails. I had to catch up on work and no! Yeah, it was not a great feeling at all. But it had to be done. Had to go back to work one time or another. So it was unavoidable. Hey, maybe I should switch back. I should remove those Christmas decors now, huh? Maybe. Next job, maybe we can do that. Oh, come on, bro. Okay, good thing I have nice braking systems here. So that's no problem. Just keeping it straight. Yeah, this is a very chill area. You know, just straight. No turns. Just curves and elevations and beautiful sceneries left and right. Very scenic. Love this. Yeah, and we have a much longer journey today, so it will keep us more in the mood. Because in the previous episode, it was very short. It was a lot shorter than what I'm used to. Wait a minute, are we near? No. That GPS thing still throws me off balance when it shows you that you're near, but you're not. Like the red dot, a red indicator says you're near, but actually you're still hundreds of kilometers away. It's just that you're in the same direction, you know. It's quite confusing. But yeah, they have acknowledged, SES has acknowledged that there is a problem there. It's a known bug, but they haven't fixed it yet. I guess it's not really a big difference, and some people actually like it. I don't know if anyone watching likes that feature. I personally don't. If you do, let me know and let me know why. Maybe I can, if you give me a different point of view, maybe I'll learn how to appreciate it. I love that retarder sound. I just like it when the retarder kicks off. It's just, I don't know. It's similar to how when you hear like the blinker sounds like that. It's something I look forward to. Okay, read guys, read. Okay, I read St. Petersburg. That's something at least. Straight on. But in the meantime, we have to do a little bit of detour because we want to drop off in the other city. So, let me do a bit of engine braking. We're actually going the same route as this guy does. As this guy has, rather. And maybe we can take a photo at the top of that. Oh no, I think it's an underpass. It's like a dog bone interchange. Nothing there? Okay, good. Man, I miss driving normal trailers. We were doing so many special transports over the holidays. It was like insane. It's fun, but it was really stressful. This time it's just normal driving. Good. Should I keep my lights on? Yeah. It's a bit dark here. I don't know why. Yeah, it's an underpass. Crap. I hope that I could take a photo. Maybe let's take a photo when we get... No, we won't be arriving on that bridge. Okay, crap. Well, think of something. We'll find a scenic spot somewhere and take a nice photo. Right, good. We are arriving at that place that is impossible to pronounce. Ooh, what do we have here? gas station. Do I need fuel? We are less than half, but shouldn't be a problem yet. Right, let's keep it 60, because I know the speed limit here in the city is 60. There you go. And let's keep it a high gear even if it's not the optimal power range. But we're not really that focused on speed. We're more focused on fuel economy. At least I am. Yeah, and let's just glide around like this. Did I discover it already? I think I did, right? So maybe I should look for a spot where I can make a U-turn. Yeah. Let me... There's a garage over there. Oh, and there's a beautiful bridge over here on the right. Can I go through there? Oh, there's an X-crap. I was hoping that I could go there and take a photo. So nice. Beautiful scenery. Love it. Oh, what is that? I wonder if that's like a hidden road. Maybe we can try going there. But if I get stuck, I'll cry. Okay, let's turn left here and make this like a U-turn thing. It's a very narrow road. Probably have to climb the curb or something. Yeah. I might have incurred a bit of damage there in the trailer. 0.0 something. Can I make that the U-turn slot? I guess I can. Let's see. It's very narrow though. I don't think trailers were designed to be driven here. Yeah, this seems like a wide enough space. Let's go all the way around, eat up the entire space, and I should theoretically be able to circle around like this. Might hit this guy though. Yeah. Oh, it's becoming too sharp, but I think you might be able to manage it. We'll see. I'll try curving a bit more and then turning at the last possible moment. And yeah, that's a bit too much. I like that. I like that. Look how beautiful this looks with the grass and like the dilapidated truck or jeep or whatever that is over there. That looks so scenic. Yeah, that looks so realistic. And we are out. Am I going to hit something though? I think I am. Let's see. If I go straight like this, will I hit something? Might just get away with it. Yep, I got away with it. Phew. Okay, that's cool. Good. I like also how the signs are a bit like crooked, like something hit them. Don't you think about it. Thank you. Good. Okay, so where was that bridge? Oh, there it is. There it is. Should we go there, take a photo, and if it's like it turns out like it's a dead end, then we'll just, I don't know, teleport. I'm not even sure if I can fit there. We'll try. Can you guys give me some space, please? Where did all these cars come from? Whoa. I don't think my trailer will fit, to be honest. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm actually falling below. Alright, it's not a real thing. And now we're stuck. Diff lock. Okay, that doesn't work. Alright. It was worth a try. But yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, we're back. Yeah, too bad you can't go on that bridge. Would have been nice. Would have been a nice photo going over a wooden bridge. But I guess the wooden bridge wouldn't be able to support us anyway. Probably would have destroyed it. So what are you guys playing currently? I've been out for so long. I haven't been updated with... Oh, unlock. Yeah, sorry. The flock. That's a good reminder. What have you guys been playing? I was out for a couple of weeks and there were so many updates with ETS2. ATS I don't hear so much. Yeah, the ATS world isn't so updated. So I'm not sure what's new there. But how about other games? Do you know any other games that have come out or will come out soon? Let me know if you have anything in mind, anything that you might want me to try. I'll check it out. Oh, what is this? This is a very interesting road network. Splitting off here, and then we're turning left, like a hard left here. Not really hard left, but it's curving. Interesting. I love that sunset. Okay, we'll need to take a photo soon because the sun is coming down. But I think we can take a photo after we come up from this roundabout. It's not really a roundabout, is it? It's like a U-turn. I love the road though. Love how the road looks. Oh, and it's... oh crap, it's snowing. Oh no, that's bad. Oh no, it has begun. I have to take a photo before it gets dark, because it will turn a notch darker pretty soon. No car, thank you. This looks like the long dark. Oh, perfect, there's a bridge. Yeah, I can take a photo here. Let's take a photo over here with the snow as a form of effect. And yes, you guys confirmed that to me, that is indeed a thingy. The sound effects from Soundfix's mod. Okay, there you go, my keyboard. Oh, that looks beautiful. I love that. Actually see the snowdrops, snowflakes. Looks so nice. Let's take something like this. Oh, I want to show the NTM trailer though. So let's maybe there. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful. The V8 probably doesn't match so much. Maybe I should make it like a blue thing. But the trailer just looks so beautiful. Yeah, love it. Also, the Scania logo seems to be glowing. It's probably just a reflection of the sun, though. Oh, where's the sun? The sun is gone. This is so nice. Love it. Okay, let's continue. And yeah, turn on my wipers. I like how the rain is like gradual, you know? It doesn't like just come out of nowhere at full speed. It's like drizzling first and then increasing in intensity as you go by. I like that. I like that effect. There you go. And yeah, the fog also helps a lot with the scenery. It's beautiful. It's so nice. Eventually, I guess we'll have to go back to a different truck. We can try a different one, or we can go back to the 4 Series, my favorite truck of all time. The next gen, the new gen Scanias are my second most favorite. I mean, they're beautiful, they're awesome, they're high tech. But for some reason, I'm still just I know I'm a bit biased against towards the 4 Series, I guess. Still my favorite truck. It's just the perfect mix between the classic feel and the modern feel. This one is full-on modern, like the 143M is full-on classic, I guess. But the 4 Series is like somewhere in between. It's beautiful. Cars are overtaking us left and right, but they have a max speed of 90 and we only have 70, so that makes sense. Speed up the wipers here. So I also love the snow effect here from Grimes. It's beautiful. Feels so real. So it's 6 p.m. Sun is going down. Snow is getting really hard. Wow, and snow in Russia, probably not very friendly, huh? So we'll have to be very careful, but we shouldn't be driving for so long anymore. I think we should be arriving there shortly, so no worries there. Oh, this is nice. This is exactly what I missed during my vacation. Vacation was nice and all, but I have to admit I really missed this. Especially with people in the Discord server just... Oh, this is a very nice rest stop. Looks like an outlet. Oh, slow down. This is 60, I guess. Yeah. And 70 again. Okay. Yeah, but with people in the Discord server sharing screenshots, sharing news, I became so envious. Like, I really missed the game. And now that I'm back, super happy. Super happy. I'm wondering what SCS has in store for us this year. I'm sure it'll be a blast again. I haven't heard any news though. I mean, they've been pretty much laying low during Christmas. Oh yes, they did have that Christmas greeting, right? Christmas and New Year's greeting, and where each of the trucks from the different makers came out, and just like that had that horn. Oh, that was a really nice lighting. Reflect the snowflakes a lot. Looked so nice. So they had that, each of the trucks coming out, each from the different makers, like the new Scanias, the DAF Euro 6 with facelift, and the Renault Range T was there. And I think they said the new MANs, the Euro 6 MANs, I think, also there. I didn't really notice it, but people from the Discord server said it was that one. So looking forward to that one. The Renault Range T looks interesting. I always like the look of that. Looks like a samurai. And for Renault really looked good. Actually, not only for Renault, it really looked good, period. But the interior was not something I liked so much. I'm not sure if it's only from the mods, because the only Renault Range T I tried was from a mod from Polatli Mods team. It was really cool, but I didn't like the interior so much, and I'm not sure if that's because I don't really like the interior of the real truck, or that's just something from the modders. But what I hated in particular was that the GPS was too much on the left. Like, this GPS was on the left side like that, and it was actually being covered by the steering wheel. It was so frustrating. Good thing is if you have this Google Maps navigation thing, the speed limit is on the right, so it won't be blocked. But if you have like the default GPS plus you have the Renault Range T from the Polatli Mods team, the speed limit is 70. You wouldn't even see that because it would be on the left side, and it would be covered by the steering wheel. That's what I hated the most. Plus the general dashboard wasn't really something like wowish, you know. It was just like white, pretty plain, not at the least similar to this beautiful dashboard right here. So that might be something from the real Renault Range T and not a fault of the modders. It might be like the real life limitation, you could say. But yeah, I'm still looking forward to it. I would definitely try it out once it comes out. So looking forward to that one. Oh, we're coming to a very large interchange here. Very large junction rather. Looks like a semi cloverleaf interchange, but only with 3 leaves. Okay, speed here not really indicated. It's up to us to adjust. Okay, and when did the speed limit turn to 90? I didn't notice that. Interesting. Maybe it just went now when we came to a highway. Wow, that was very dangerous. The merge on that ramp to the main highway was like just a line. There was like no parallel line, and you really had to look left and merge to the same lane together. That was very dangerous. Okay, now it's dark. Now it's really dark. Let's turn on our bright lights here. High beams. Do I have it on? No, I don't. Good. There we go. High beams off. So there are people crossing. Wow. Wow, this is really bad weather. Phew. Good thing we're almost there. For some reason, the flakes aren't that visible anymore. Petrozavodsk. There we are. And now we're back to 70. So let's go down back before anyone catches us. And I guess pretty soon we'll be arriving at a city center, a city area. We'll have to drop down to 60. So try to slow it down slowly, gradually, and now a bit more abrupt. XCR. Good. That was pretty smooth. Arriving at the traffic light. Yeah, the snowflakes on the windshield aren't as visible anymore. I guess that's because they're black. And I think they're black because there's some kind of lighting parameter somewhere that Kirill tried to explain to me once, but I'm too noobish at modding, so I didn't understand. But it has something to do with secondary lighting or something like that. That's why sometimes the flakes are white, sometimes they're black. And this time, because it's night, they're black. So you can barely see them. But the raindrops have a different color. Like the snow drops are like bluish white. So that's kind of a different thing. Good. I wonder what kind of fuel efficiency we'll be getting and how much damage we've gotten. We probably don't have like a perfect score, like a 0.00% damage. But ooh, Volvo truck dealer, nice. Is it a sign? But yeah, maybe we'll get something nice score. The score, if you're not familiar, is something from the virtual trucking company that we have. It's over at the Discord server. If you want to join, You can join the Discord server. I don't share the link publicly, but you can just message me, email me at theclumsygeek@gmail.com. Just tell me you want to join the VTC, Virtual Trucking Company, or you want to join the Discord server, whichever. I'll reply to you. I don't want to share it with the public because sometimes like bots and whatnot. I don't want it to be just publicly available, and I want it only people who are really interested to be joining there, not just clicking randomly and joining and just trolls and whatnot. So it's like an added layer of security, added layer of protection for everybody. So apologies for the inconvenience, but hopefully that should weed out the trolls more than the normal security practice. I like that. That's the Russian flag, right? That kind of thing. Posted on at least the Russian colors. I like that. Now, why can't we just go straight in here? Why do we have to turn right? Let's just go straight. I hope I don't encounter like an invisible wall or something. Okay, seems good. Seems promising. Can I merge left somehow? Let's let this car go. There we go. Oh, it's a roundabout. Okay. My bad. Good. No one there. Alright. Let's try not to hit anybody. Someone there. Don't see anybody. Okay, good. Oh, it's dark. Super dark. What is this? Recruitment agency. No, it's a pick point. Okay. That's fine. Very nice city, this one. I guess this must be a very big city in real life, huh? It looks like it. Looks very developed. Not like the other towns which are like small towns. This one feels like a full-on city. Anyone familiar or from Russia, let me know. What is this name? What is this city called again? Petrozavodsk. Let's go. Why is there a guardhouse here? What's that for? I don't know. Okay, one more roundabout. Yes, see? Number of cars parked here. I like it. Feels so lived in. Classic RusMap. Enjoy the view a bit too much. Almost went into the roundabout. Into the center. Hope I didn't damage my trailer then. Oh, wrong direction. Man, this would have looked nicer in the morning, but that's no problem. We'll be continuing our journey from here, and we'll get one job from here to anywhere in Russia, or maybe back to Europe after we're on the next episode. Maybe it's time to go back to ProMods, since they're saying ProMods is stable now. No more invisible walls except for some problems, minimal problems in Perpignan plus somewhere else. Whew. That was a bit close. I guess the guy in front must have been pretty scared as well, seeing us from his rear mirror, going closer and closer. Very busy city. This actually looks a bit like ProMod stuff. Like, it doesn't have that usual RusMap vibe to it. I don't know, I feel more like It's more like pro mod style. Maybe Altimeter is evolving his style, making it more, I don't know, refined. Because he has, I can't explain the signature he has, but it's more like, oh crap, I hate this. It's like this again. Okay, I won't even try entering that one. This particular establishment, this prefab, has that funky gate thing. Duplicated gates. Ooh, what is that? Circus? I don't know. Okay, good. Ooh, there's a yacht here. Isn't that one of those new trailers from Italy? Or from 1.30? I'm not sure where it came from. Okay, now this is going to be hard because I can barely see anything. Let's try to do it like this. Can't see anything at all. I can see something. And it looks barely correct. But not too much, not too much. This is the same mistake I made in the previous episode. I love this park outside. Okay, let's do it again. There we go. Even it out. Now where is the line? I think I'm doing it super wrong now. Let's have a look outside. Yeah, look at that. So wrong. Okay, let's do it like this. Get the maximum space. And park this thing properly. What? There's a sleeping area here? Interesting. So after a hard day's work, I can just sleep over here. Why not? Oh, I can barely see anything. Okay, there you go. Is that close? I have no clue. I think it's too much. Yeah, it's too much. Look at that. Look at how far we are. Okay. I have to play this correctly. Okay. There we go. And then let's do it little by little. Let's check the trailer. Let's do like a very gradual turn. No sharp turns. Does that work? Pause. Go out of the truck. That looks good so far. Let's see if I'll get there. I might hit my left side here. I think it's a bit too much. Yeah, it's still a bit too much. How did they mess this up so bad? How did they mess this up so bad? It's really hard at night. Because blindside reverse is hard. But doing it at night with the snow, even harder. Okay, let's do it slowly. Several checkpoints. Stop. Look. Okay, still good. Stop. Look. And I'm doing this stop look thing just for role playing, you know, because if you're a real truck driver, you can always get out your truck when you're stopped like this. Stop, you go out of the truck and look if you're near. Right? But you can't do that when you're moving. You can't go out of your truck when you're moving. So that's really so far away. I'm just gonna hit this guy. I'm doing it actually. My bad. I don't know why. I can't seem to park this thing. I might have to surrender and just go and do it third person. Make it super easy. No, let's not. Let's not. We have a bit of time. Okay. Stop. Okay, that looks much better. Doesn't look good from this side though. Looks like I might hit this gate, but we'll see. Yeah, that looks much better. Good. Is that looking? Yeah, that looks perfect. Almost. There we go. Curve it up a bit. Work. Come on. Reverse it a little. There we go. Phew. That was like super hard for me. I don't know why. Can't explain it. We did park it well though. As good as it. Look at how dark that is. Good. Excellent. 12k. No damage. Long distance. Let's see. Deliveries. 0.01%. Crap. I wonder where that 0.1 came from. Fuel efficiency 41.71. Not so good, but much better than the previous one. Okay, I'll take that. And that's what the details there that I just said. Those are from the virtual trucking company log, the VT log. Those give out more detailed stats on your driving than the usual score you get from here in the game. Let's go and sleep here. And we'll continue in the morning, the next episode. Let's see how this looks. Actually, this is only... oh crap, it's only 8 PM. You might not get anything here. Yeah, it's still dark. At least it's not snowing anymore. And there is a bit of sun on the horizon, so we can see a little bit better. But yeah, we'll start the episode in the morning, so we can have better visuals. We can see the city better. Anyway, in the meantime, that's going to be it, guys. This is the Clumsy Geek signing off. Thank you for watching. And if you did like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. See you in the next one, and Clumsy Trucking.